I think Google is making parents more honest. What do I mean? Well, sorry if that was a little loud. I think that because of Google, people can't lie to their kids. That's what I mean by that. Take, for instance, when I was younger and I asked my dad a question, he either had to admit he didn't know, or he would do what he normally did, and he would just give me an answer to make me stop asking questions and go away. And it worked. My dad never didn't know an answer. Was he always right? Absolutely not. He made stuff up all the time. But had I had Google, I would have just been able to go, oh yeah, and checked. I think that Google also prevents a lot of kids from talking to their parents, because why should I ask my parent, who was probably going to have to ask Google anyway? I can just ask Google, so they don't talk to their parents anymore. And I think that that's sad. I think you should always go to your parent first, see how much they know, especially if you know they know something. Most parents do. We've lived a long time. We're not dead for a reason. But I think that it's causing that. So parents can't so much lie to their kids anymore. You have to be honest about not knowing, or you have to find the information for them, or teach them how to do it on their own. So it's breaking and building communication at the same time. Technology is. But asking Google prevents parents from lying. I got scrutinized a lot because I never lied to my kids about things that I felt would show that my kids that I was a truthful person. Take, for instance, Santa Claus. I didn't lie to my kids. I told them the truth. Well, let me tell you the story about Santa Claus. Because I had done some research before computers and read up on the history and the story of Santa Claus. And I told my children that story. They still had a spirit of Christmas in them. They still loved Christmas. They still loved presents. They still played along with anybody else that played along with Santa Claus. They didn't go up to their friends and go, it's not real. They were respectful. They knew that other parents lied to their kids, and their mom didn't. So I would get told, you're taking their childhood away from them. No, they absolutely get to be children for 18 years by law like every other child. I did not take my kids' childhood. I taught them that their mom didn't lie. So now Google is making parents more honest, and I think that's a good thing. I think that we need to be more honest with our children. Kids are not stupid. Kids are no different than adults. They just lack the experience from life. Well, that's your job, parents, by the way, to teach them what you've learned through life so they don't make the same mistakes, or maybe if they do, because you learn better from doing it yourself. But they're gonna, I lost my train of thought. That was fun. But they're gonna appreciate that you told them the truth. Don't lie. Okay, that's my point. So even if I completely derailed on that one, I probably did. I don't care. Don't lie to your kids. Be honest with them, because you want to raise your kids to be honest with you, to tell you the truth. When they're afraid they're going to get in trouble because they did something wrong, you shouldn't be afraid. So tell them the truth. Be honest with your kids and always go, I don't lie to you. Why are you lying to me? But if you lie to your kids about make-believe fairy tales that society wants every kid to believe in, then you've lied to them, and don't get surprised when they make stuff up and lie to you. You taught them how to be make-believe and make up, and because you taught them. Think about that. So anyway, I've rambled on long enough about something that doesn't make sense. But I think that Google is making parents more honest, and I think that's a good thing. So there.